More effective on the inside, but I think that she opens up a whole new dynamic for this Dutch team. So here we go. The Kangaroos start with the possession. Annalie Maley with a misfire, short range. Nortje from the corner gets it down to Janice. Up top to Lois Lane with Annalie defending. Dreesen. Janice takes the rainbow. That was sweet. 2-zip Netherlands. Here's Marina Widow. WNBL star-studded squad for the Kangaroos, by the way.
Pick and pop action working to perfection for the Dutch here. Janice got open for a high arcing two.
Beautiful stroke. There's Lauren Mansfield. Oh, nice play there from Bentonville. Swipe that away. That was an easy layup.
That's Go-Go Gadget arms right there.
Go, Gadget, go. Man, if you were born in 90 or after that, they don't know who Go-Go Gadget is.
That's cool. For the old heads out there, that's a reference they understand.
Hold it down for us. Fresh shot clock after the foul called on the Netherlands. Alex Wilson, another straight up hooper. She is scrappy. She's an alley. They call her Alley. I'm gonna call her an alley cat. Top the field and player value, by the way, and earning that MVP at the Asia Cup. I was there, boss, so.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Bentonville, deep attempt, no. Marina Widow, 2022 Asia Cup MVP. Lauren Mansfield starts the possession for Gang Gang. Oh yeah, it's gang time. Gang time. Mansfield scores through the contact. And again, an unsung hero on this Australian team, but helps this team a ton with her defense, her penetration, reliable shooter as well. Mansfield, lefty stroke, that will count. 2-2 here in the first minute.
2-2.
Here's Slaughter. She will miss it right at the rim. Here's Marina Widow going to the post office, and Bulstra was not having it. Bulstra being pestered by the Kangaroos. That one saved by Annalie Maley. Mansfield was sprint free. Oh, but she sewed the clip. She sewed the clip.
Got her on board though, and now at least gets a free throw out of it. Big hustle play.
Not bad at all. Just continue to show that extra effort to earn possessions. Possessions mean everything. Oh, offensive foul call. Dreesen's able to draw it. Dreesen, who was great at the first UOQT, averaging 7 points per game, just had an uncharacteristic performance against Poland. They ended up ending their hopes there. Dreesen going to the drop step, nice footwork, couldn't finish the deal. Here's Marina Widow, took it to the body shot.
Yeah, the physicality on offense for the Australians is very physical, right? They get into your body, they try to create a shot off of that, and it's either a foul or it's a bucket. And the Netherlands now are turning the ball over without pressure.
Well, I mean this fully, and I don't think you've seen a lot of Marina Widow. She's on the bench right now, but let me tell you, boss, she is a top 5 player in the women's competition, and I might want to boost her up to top 3.
Really?
She's that serious. That serious. I've seen her average 10 points a game at the Asia Cup. Oh, you better take that trash somewhere else. Mansfield D'd up. Annalie, nope. Didn't get it up in time. Shot clock violation. Mentioned the European Championship that the Netherlands earned last year in Jerusalem. How about Australia at the World Cup 2023, where they ended up earning a bronze medal? I know for them, you know, when we look at competitions, people look at the Asia Cup in a certain light, and they say, well, they play at the Asia Cup, the competition isn't quite the same. So they play with a chip on their shoulder when they play at the national competitions. They want to prove to the world that not only are they the best in Asia, they might be the best in the world. That's what they want to show. Marina really didn't want to show us that. I might have jinxed her. That's the broadcaster's jinx.
Another one.
I'm sorry about that. Bentonville falling away. Why? They still had time.
Yeah, I didn't think shot clock awareness was great on that one. But this is what the Netherlands need to get to. This is what Zoe can provide. Pick and roll action. Roll into the hoop. Easy layups.
Tough shot. Annalie Maley with the defense painted on her.
4-3.
So the Kangaroos in front. Look at this make from Annalie Maley. Don't hurt them. One-point contest, almost 3 minutes in. And a foul called on Whittle.
Australia's putting out a lot of pressure on the ball, and that is something the Netherlands don't like to deal with. As was evident in the first OQT against a team Poland that kind of had the same strategy.
4-3 it stays. Is there an Alex Wilson sighting? Not yet. Annalie Maley, oh, she will draw the foul on Slaughter. And time for a media timeout. Tight contest here in the early goings. The Kangaroos with a 4-3 advantage. And a trip to the free throw line coming up for Annalie Maley. Got a packed venue. Boz, there was a queue to get in here, what, an hour before we started the games? Maybe even before that.
Sounds like my lunch.
Yo, that ramen place was good, thanks.
No worries.
Me and Boz have been eating gyoza and ramen and rice all week, and I'm not complaining about it.
I'm not either.
There's Annalie. 5-3. Norcha somehow gets it to Boonstra, and she blows it. Oh, Mansfield with the moves, doesn't finish. Oh, Annalie Maley getting tied up. Oh. It's getting testy. Uh-oh, this is for an Olympic ticket, ladies and gentlemen. So look at these two getting after it. They won't be having any coffee together at any point this week, I don't suspect.
Probably not, no.
Dreesen looking for Slaughter. That pass is off the mark.
The pressure for Australia is making the Dutch less patient on screens than you would like them to be. They're moving before the screen. They're not fully setting the screen. There's crisp switching by the Australians as well. The Dutch have to pick up and control the pace of the game more than they do now.
That has been something of an issue sometimes for the Netherlands. It's finding that consistency offensively. Another big issue that I saw from them in their first UOQT as a whole, Boz, you won't believe this stat. They shot 5 of 51 from 2 range.
Yes.
5 of 51 from 2 range. Mm-hmm. They've got to be able to extend the floor. I'm thinking that Zoe Slaughter's ability to shoot should help them get some consistency from long range, but that's normally not going to get it done. 5-4 and a quick foul called on Norte.
So after about 4 minutes of play, and both teams are getting closer and closer to the foul limit.
Australia with no more to give. Netherlands just picked up a ticky-tack one. Arena Whittle cannot score in the post. Will get it back. Will put it up again. Will miss it. Anna Leeds fighting. Out of bounds, I believe, called out of bounds on green. Slaughter, no hesitation. Like brother, like sis. Straight shooters in this family. Wilson knows what to do with the Wilson. To the cup she goes, 6-6.
After a good last possession, now another rush possession by the Dutch as we look back at that pure 2 from Zoe.
Bettenville called for the foul. Ali continuing to put pressure on him. Likely not going to see 21 points scored in this contest, Bots. We are halfway through and each team have 6. Whittle, jab step, runner, that will fall.
Such a tough bucket. Right hand floater with the defense on your right hand.
Teresa lines up a 2. Wide left, Boonstra battling. And she's rewarded with a bucket. I like the energy that Giannis is playing with. Boonstra is getting to it now.
She's out here to prove something, I feel like, because at the first OQT, she was quiet for the first couple of games and then got going in their loss against Poland, and that might have lit a fire under her.
Foul White. So it is the 7th on the Netherlands, but no free throws as it was an offensive foul.
We're trying to cross the board 7 each, 17 fouls each, and a travel call.
So next defensive foul, we'll see free throws, all 7s.
Both teams might be dealing with a bit of nerves here. We've seen them miss easy layups. They're fouling a lot. They are following the game plan to be physical. That might just be a little bit of the jitters.
Possibly so. Bettenville. Nice, calm, and cool on the pull-up jumper from about 8 feet. Count that. Marina Whittle misses the wide open 2. Benville, shot is deflected. Whittle makes her move, slides left. Can't get the stroke. Ali will track down to Wilson. Ali moving right, hands it over to Whittle. Whittle misdribbles it. There's Whittle. Shot's not falling. So she gets to the cup. Boonstra, no. Whittle likes the matchup here. Can she get a step? Oh, settles for the 2. I'm not sure I like that decision. I think she might have had a chance to drive on Slaughter. Does not do it. Do see her successful drive on that replay. So an 8-7 game, 8 fouls apiece.
Yeah, and 2 free throws coming up as that possession underneath the basket ended up in a holding foul called on the Dutch squad. Both teams have to start being more careful with their physicality. Again, low-scoring contest. Each point counts. You don't want to foul teams and put them on a free throw line.
Well, I got a feeling we're going to see a good bit of free throws the rest of the way. Still 3:42 to go.
Yeah, we might.
I don't think the physicality is going to slow down. There's been no indications of that, boss. Here's Annalie May-Lee. Annalie May-Lee, WNBL Most Valuable Player in 2022. Former member of the Chicago Sky in the WNBA. So her resume is stacked. She splits a pair at the line. Gang, gang, up 9-8. Teresa, good look from 2 range. No, Out of bounds. Leave official Simpo said white ball. Yep.
So we saw at the line earlier, she split the free throws. Netherlands ball.
Here's Norton. Has he? Oh, wow. That's a defensive foul. You agree with that one? I think that Mansfield was moving.
I think she was moving, yeah. Look, stepped into the path. No room to maneuver for Nortje, who now has an opportunity to get her team ahead from the free throw line.
Oh, Nortje with the stroke.
Gold medalist and silver medalist at the FIBA Euro Cup 2022.
Proving herself to be a winner. Now can she lead this team to victory? She will miss the second. We're back even, boss. We're back even.
Whittle settles again for the two-point shot against Zoe. And I think her strength lies in attacking on the dribble. I'm curious.
9-9, slocked her in the post office.
A couple of good defensive possessions for the Dutch here, and the Australians are still attacking one-on-one, but now they're missing shots. And again, I think Whittle right now is settling a little bit on shots from the outside, and her advantage lies on getting to the cup, driving it at you, being physical.
You will get no argument from me. Oh, 3 in the key. Took a little bit too much time. Anna Lee Mailing. She got the Midas touch on that shot. Falling away. Little sprinkle. Here we go. Uh-oh. Offensive foul call. Pretty blatant as she dropped the shoulder there, Pazzo.
Yeah. They had a mismatch. Janice, instead of saving her dribble, picked it up, couldn't create any space. Take a look at this. Meili is a shot maker, man.
Down to the block, with the shoulder.
Widow, tough, tough. Oh, what a shot from Dreesen. I believe her first 2 of the game.
Yeah, and the Netherlands needs that because they are leaving her open to shoot. Now she finally knocked one down.
Arena no good. What's the decision there? Is that a jump ball call?
Yeah, but who was the defense in that position?
Yeah, that's why I'm curious. And both teams a little bit confused. Netherlands are contending it should be their ball. They're not going to win that. It's going to be green ball. Here come the Aussies. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, Alex Wilson. Yeah, she tough. Dreesen looking for another one. Late in the shot clock. This one all tied in knots, boss. Buck 30 to play, 12-12. Both teams in all sorts of foul trouble. Alley Cat. 13-12.
Lost possession there by the Dutch, who couldn't get their screening action going, but now an offensive foul will get them possession back with just over a minute to go. What a game.
Back and forth we go.
It's one of those games that isn't pretty, but it has you on the edge of your seat from the start to the finish, at least so far.
And it's exactly what you would expect at an Olympic qualifying tournament, but you can see the cat is out of the bag. The alley cat. She's tougher than Heathcliff. You don't remember Heathcliff, forget about it.
No, I don't really.
If you remember Inspector Gadget, you should know who Heathcliff is.
I mean, we had it in Dutch, though, so names were different.
Look it up. Y'all listening at home, look up Heathcliff.
Is he the guy that's always in hiding in something?
Yeah, he's the one that wasn't Garfield, all right? Oh! Jason! Netherlands lead 14-13. Mansfield blowing up like a minefield. Aussie gang is in front. Dreesen, no. Boonstra keeps it alive. 34 seconds to play. Norta driving on enemy Melee. No good. Loose ball. Mansfield is fouled. Whittle is down. It is crunch time indeed. Time for some core work for both these squads. It's 15-14. Kangaroos with a slight edge and a big trip to the free throw line for Lauren Mansfield. That was the 10th foul by, so not just the 2 free throws. Possession goes to Australia as well.
Yeah, and if she knocks both these free throws down, it will be a 2-possession game and a possession for Australia. So this might just be it.
Australia, the #1 ranked team in Oceania, trying to get a victory, a critical victory over the Netherlands to start this competition. Mansfield with another free throw coming up. She misses them both. 2 big misses at the line with 25 seconds to go. Ball back over to the Kangaroos. Can they make up for that empty trip to the stripe? We're gonna find out. Whittle, Mansfield. Mansfield with the crossover. Steps through Mansfield. She makes up for at least one of those free throws. Makes it a 2-point game. We got 10 seconds to play. Dreesen, Bootstruck. Bootstruck-a-laka! 2 seconds to shoot. Early. No! Tie game. Going to overtime. How about Giannis going Bootstruck-a-laka from long range? 2 ball. All up in her grill, Boz.
I got goosebumps. They needed it too. They went with a pick and pop.
Oh.
Shot came a little early too, because you expect them to run out the clock more, but this was the best shot they were going to get. And Janice knocked it down. Incredible.
Wow. All right, as we go to overtime, you should know the first team to score 2 points wins. Guarding the 2-point arc is of the utmost priority. The Netherlands will start with the rock. It's Bootstruck. Bootstruck! Game time! Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater! Netherlands victorious in overtime over the Kangaroos. Janice Bootstruck with 2 bombs. 1 at the end of regulation, 1 in overtime. A Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. Mama, there go that woman. She comes to the rescue of the Netherlands in an 18-16 victory. Wow.